Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. We totally forgot to record a intro to our video on how we spray painted our shutters. If you want to see how we turned this into this, stay tuned.
Okay guys, so we just got back from Home Depot and this is going to be the tools that we use. I got my DeWalt drill with a Phillips head on it because yeah, mine is screwed on and not those little fasteners. We have these Solo cups, and they're actual Solo branded cups we're going to use to prop it up because we don't have any sawhorses. We got 3 cans of Rust-Oleum paint and primer because 1, we're kind of lazy, we want to do it all at once, and 2, it's just more efficient that way. And then lastly, I got my little JBL for some tunes. Anyway, first things first, let's start taking down the first shutters. And look at my little cheering section, my little squad. Like I said, I forgot to mention that you needed a ladder too because that's kind of tall. I'm not saying that I am afraid of heights per se, but I am afraid of falling. But anyway, let's get this first one off. Yeah. Oh, that's easy enough. So mine are pretty simple because, like I said, it's just 6 screws holding it in, and look, it's just drilled right into the screwed right into the siding. So let me get this first one off, and then I'll fast forward or speed up the clip for the remaining shutters. I'll leave the top section for now. Hopefully I don't drop any screws. And last one. That's pretty stuck. Alright, and voila. Whoop. Try that again. Voila. First shutter down. Now I have to repeat that across all the bottom. I think I'm gonna do all the bottom first and then move on to the top row. Alright guys, we'll see you guys in a second. Alright, now that we got the first row down, as you guys can see, everything on the first level is down. Let me zoom out a little bit. Now Antea is spraying them down. Be careful of hornets, spiders, and all that good stuff. So when she gets done spraying them, we bring them over here to this station to let them dry. Now you can see why we have the Solo cups. The Solo cups is basically just raise them off the ground. We use the Solo cups because we don't have a sawhorse and we don't want to go buy any. So this will work, and it doesn't take that long for the paint to dry anyway. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in when we're starting to paint. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with y'all. You see that ladder back there? I just tried to get on that ladder and I was scared. I just found out that I am afraid of heights. Okay? You see this lady right here? She tried to get on that ladder too. Guess what? We found out she's afraid of heights. I'm gonna let y'all know. Let me turn this back around. If I can turn this thing around for you. There we go. It doesn't look that high, but that's 20 something feet in the air. And for anyone who does this for a living, God bless you. Now you might be used to this, but I can tell you one thing. It ain't doing it justice. It don't look that high, but y'all, this is a 2-story house and that thing is tall. And once you get up there, everything is like, you know when they say those objects in the mirror are closer than they appear? Well, I tell you what, that ground is farther than it appears when you're up there. I had to go inside, reach my hand out the window and unscrew it. And I was still scared that I was gonna fall out the daggone window. Anyway, this is what it looks like so far. This is the house. Let me get a wider view. This is the house. The top ones still don't have the shutters down because I'm terrified I need a break. My heart needs a break, but these don't have them anymore. So we're gonna take this and start painting once they dry. As you can see, the little dark areas, that's where it's still wet, but these are faded pretty bad. If you get in there, you can tell where the dark is what the color is supposed to be, but that's wet, and that light is what it faded to. So it's like a hot pink, and that just didn't look really good on the window. Anyway, I'll get my bearings again and then show you guys us painting. I guess I could show you the screws too. This is my little setup to paint the screws. So I just screwed the screws just a little bit in, and then we're gonna take a couple quick sprays. So make sure you spray the screws before you put them in. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go back up on that ladder, that terrifying ladder, and do it all over again. And you don't want to do that. Completely almost forgot to record us actually painting. So this is the red getting taken out of there, and this is the motion. I mean, we're not professional painters, but guess what, guys? It's getting the job done. And honestly, as opposed to spending $45, this one is painted earlier and it's starting to dry. As you can see, you can still see the grain in it and everything. I think it's a pretty good job, and it's not even much drip at all. So $4 for this can of paint, or $40+ for each one of these panels. Yeah, I think if you guys can do it and you have a weekend, you got a little bit of patience, it's definitely worth.
Yeah.
Okay guys, it is getting pretty late. It is 8:10 our time, and this is the aftermath of day one. Looking pretty good. Got the first ones up, the top ones no, but if I zoom out a little bit, you can see that, yeah, the bottom ones are definitely in, except for that one. Yeah, the top ones are not up because, yeah, I'm a chicken and I'm gonna wait until the sun comes up. Anywho, well, that's gonna be it for, hi Zeus. Well, that's gonna be it for day one. We'll bring you guys back in for day two. So what do you think so far? Was it easier or harder than you thought?
It was basically just what I thought it was going to be.
Do you like spray painting?
Tedious, yes, actually.
At least we had a little helper though, right? Say hi, Mai. Say hi.
Her messy face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You helped me.
Last one, ladies and gentlemen. When we get this one done, we can hang them all. Good job, babe.
Thanks.
All right, guys, so we finally finished. Like I said, I was afraid of heights, but we ended up just climbing through the window, reaching outside, and being able to do it that way because the ladder was no go. But before I forget, and before we wrap up the video, I wanted to say thank you guys so much. I think the last time we checked, it was like 52 or 54 subscribers. Oh, nice, baby. And we appreciate each and every last one of you subscribing, liking, leaving comments. It definitely encourages us to make more videos. Sorry there's been a little bit of a hiatus, but we thank you all. Just continue to comment, like, and tell us what else you would like to see. But without further ado, let's show you guys the finished work, and then I'll remind you and show you before and after. Anyway, take a look. It looks so good.